The Los Angeles Chargers select Mike Williams, wide receiver, Clemson.
So now we can say Philip Rivers is happy with this pick. They didn't go for his replacement. They went with big Mike Williams, and there you see him in Holly Hill, South Carolina. The guy who had a year taken away from him because of a serious neck injury in Clemson came back strong in 2016 and was a huge part of the championship team. There's the injury we were talking about. Comes from a hometown where the population is 170, which would be 3 rows of seats over there here in Philadelphia. Graduated in December with a sociology degree, played a big part in that national championship game win over Alabama, made some big clutch catches in traffic, becomes the 3rd Clemson wideout drafted in the first round since 2013. There's the ESPN zone at Disneyland, the Chargers draft party. They're happy. Mel, why should they be happy?
Happy because, first of all, you think about a guy coming back from adversity. Mike Williams had that neck injury early on 2 years ago. Missed the entire season with that neck injury. You watch it here. I tell you, you got to wonder, is his career going to be in jeopardy coming back from that? You're worried about, you're sick about what you just saw with Mike Williams. Missed the entire rest of that season. Had to come back and show that he was going to be back to the level he was prior to the injury. And in game number 1 against Auburn, first game of the year, 9 catches for a 19.3-yard average. He was back. And he was back with a vengeance. All year consistent. 12 catches against NC State. He had 15 catches in their loss to Pitt for 202 yards and a touchdown. Back shoulder throws, that power forward who can high point the ball in coverage. Guys, it reminds me a lot of Alshon Jeffrey. Big at 6'3 and a half, 218 pounds. Good hands. Now he'll drop a ball now and then, some concentration drops. I think you look at him as the player's going to work hard. He ran a 4.5 40. Some people thought he'd be about a 4.58. Ran a 4.5 4.49 at his pro day. I think that solidified Mike Williams. Number 1 receiver on my board, Corey Davis second. He becomes the 2nd wide receiver off the board with Corey Davis going 5th to the Tennessee Titans. Here the Chargers help out Philip Rivers with Mike Williams. Big receiver, and they've had a history of liking those types of receivers.
Well, there's still a commitment to let it fly with Philip Rivers at quarterback. And Trey, they haven't really been the same since they lost Vincent Jackson. No. Mike Williams gives them a big receiver that's healthy, that has a huge upside, and can win those 50-50 balls in the red zone. Their leading pass catcher from the wide receiver position was Dontrell Inman, an undrafted player that not a lot of people know about. If you give Rivers targets with Keenan Allen coming back from injury, they might be back in business.
I think one of the key things you said here is they need healthy guys. They need big body guys. With Keenan Allen, Stevie Johnson, both of those guys have an injury histories. You need someone who's just a big, strong